Gotta wonder.
Feels so good. I'm at 7 keys. Very proud of it.
I'm at 6. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Complete polar opposite of last seed, huh? My same stupid crap. Should have been. See ya. What am I gonna do with that?
This seed isn't going as smooth as my other one did.
It's going okay for me. I mean, I'm not, you know, super upset. You know, the big thing is I'm not starved for keys. And when that happens, I hate it. Gosh, that is the worst feeling. It really is. Because it's like you can't do anything.
Now, what are you supposed to do? Like, being out of bombs, okay, that's lame, but like you can go kill something and a bomb will drop.
Yeah, it's like
what am I supposed to do about my fact that I have no keys?
It's not even that it slows it down, that it basically brings it to a screeching halt, and it's like, okay, forget it, never mind. You know, I mean, that's what you know, kudos to you for finishing that.
I got lucky.
I wouldn't say you got lucky, but
Oh, I would.
yeah, you're like, I'm definitely saying it.
That was lucky.
Nonetheless.
I like that both land molas rolled down. It's nice.
What's up, Marioku? How you doing, buddy? Taking a break from PoE, huh? I got mine downloaded today, by the way.
Sounds like you got some catching up to do, though.
Oh gosh, yeah, I have a ton of catching up to do in PoE. Luckily, I got a couple guys that probably won't mind moving me around. Well, I'm gonna, you know, I gotta figure the game out. You can't just, you know, hey, just level me and do it.
Yeah,
it's like, you gotta know how to
heard
play the game.
I heard it's
hard game.
Very, yeah. There's a lot of knowledge behind like building a character.
For sure. You know, my first
like
build,
Diablo 4 was just like so easy that you could just stumble your way through not knowing what you're gonna do and still build something decent. PoE like takes like
I think you got something by now, Mario.
Intricate understanding. No, I haven't played any of the PoEs. I'm just going off of
well, PoEs. I remember
what I've seen.
The first time I played the first PoE, I was kind of irritated with it. I was like, dude, I don't want to have to go get a 2-year or a 4-year degree in this game to be able to play it. It was just that convoluted. You know what I mean? There's so many subsystems and this and that. Like, why is it this? But once you get to playing and stuff, and you kind of figure that shit out, but it's still, you still feel like you needed to go to, you know, PoE college for 2 years just to be able to play the game properly, you know?
Yes.
It's like, I need to be certified in PoE. PoE 2 seems a little more intuitive, I don't know about intuitive, but a little more approachable.
User-friendly.
More user-friendly, yeah. Yeah, he's PoE 2
was it? Yeah, I was in the room with you guys earlier when Diablo 4 got brought up, and I kind of intentionally kept my mouth shut because I hated Diablo 4. I was so disappointed with it.
Well, who wasn't?
As, dude, I've never had a game legitimately make me fall asleep while playing it. And I don't mean that as like a
We had
pod
some
joke
fun
kind of
with
thing.
it, but
I
like,
genuinely would fall asleep while I'm trying to like do dungeons or whatnot.
yeah, it was grindy.
Oh
for all the
my
wrong reasons.
god. It was so slow. Like I was fine with Diablo 3 and you know, it's just slaughtering stuff. But it took so long to cast spells, to run around. Trash mobs would take forever to die. It's just a snooze fest, man. They borked that game. That game should have been insane. That like people should still be talking about Diablo 4 right now because of just
They
the
are,
legacy
just for all
of
the
how
wrong
Diablo
reasons.
is. But yeah, it's all for the wrong reasons. I played the
talking
preseason. I had the preseason. You know, I had the
Yeah,
early
you're right,
access.
Marioku.
I did the preseason. That was fine. You know, whatever. And then season 0, when the game finally launched, was all right. But man, I couldn't play any after that. It's just.
Well,
That was just too
Blizzard
boring.
has a problem with staying power with the Diablo games. It's like they just get. Well, I don't know,
Blizzard's
they
been
just-
really
just-
bad this century compared to
Yes.
their first century.
They're
Holy
trash.
fucking shit!
They're
Warcraft,
trash.
Starcraft, Diablo, just absolutely insane.
Well,
Like they have
lost all their
such good
prime talent.
IPs, man. Yeah, I
but
mean, I'm
all
sure
the
that's what
talent's
it
gone,
is.
and the ideas are gone. The culture's gone. It's all sales and marketing runs the fucking meetings.
Yeah, right.
Developers aren't even welcome at the table. Like, what is your vision for this game? Like, doesn't matter. This is how much we're going to sell it for.
They, right. As long as
segments.
people keep spending in the cash shops, as long as people keep buying the games, they don't have to. They don't have to have a. How do you want to say a standard that the gamers enjoy?
Exactly.
I'm very bitter about how that went, and I come from being like a massive Overwatch player.
He says,
and
the
I
game's
just
too
like I
easy.
watched Overwatch just get destroyed. Man,
I knew that
like,
wasn't gonna
like
last.
how does Blizzard take insanely good IPs and make? I don't want to. Yeah, I don't need to ramble on it. Just man, it sucks.
No, you're right. I am 100% with you. We have these conversations all the time, and you are.
Like
you're
I'm
right on
sure
par with
PoE
everything
2
that
is
we
going to be
said.
a fantastic game. I'm sure it's going to be.
Yeah, no, he said it's extremely good. What do you say there? Blizzard, we don't care what the community says at once. We know what the community wants better than they do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not even, it is that, but it's also they just don't care. It's again.
Whatever
it's-
gives them money in the bottom line, that's all they matter about anymore.
There's no passion in the product anymore. It's all about how much they can sell it for and maintaining market share. And they're terrible. They're just absolutely terrible. I just did that and I didn't mark it. What was it? I didn't care. And it's a shame because, I mean, like, I don't know. They've lived off of WoW for too long, and then they've crapped all over that IP too. Wow,
I think they had like a good thing with
WoW
like
is
their
really
Heroes of the Storm game, but then that didn't get enough love and attention, so that game fell to the wayside.
And the
I
only
don't know,
reason
man.
the only reason they did that was because League of Legends was so popular. That's it. Yeah, they're just trying to maintain market share and take some market share from other ideas and shit. They're just, it used to be original ideas and...
But don't you miss out on this limited time cosmetic skin, only
Yeah,
$25. You're gonna
Pre-order
want
now.
that. And then tons of people end up buying it, and it's like, all right, well, they're never
change
gonna
as long as you
learn.
Yep,
If you guys keep, yep.
they have to have a Bud Light moment. They gotta have their Bud Light, or yeah, it was Bud Light. Yeah, Bud Light moment.
I just feel like Blizzard ain't gonna learn. Like, they need to just, from the top down, change their management.
Yeah, and again,
And they probably won't
take
do
the
that.
sales and marketing people and tell them they're not welcome in the fucking production meetings anymore. They have no place at the table. The development team says, here's what you're selling, not the other way around.
I'd get frustrated when I'd work retail jobs where, I had this idea that, like, if you make the customer happy, the customer's gonna spend money. Like, you don't need a marketing strategy team. Just make a fucking good product, and people are gonna love it.
A good product sells itself.
Like, you don't, it sells itself. You don't need, like, I always loved giving insanely good customer service, because then the customer's gonna come back and spend more money.
Exactly. And
Like,
they're going to have a good experience, and you can feel good about what you did for the day. You can feel proud about your product. You can feel proud about your performance, whatever your situation is. If you're selling a service or, just, again, whatever it is.
Like, it's just, I get the idea that businesses want to save as much money as they can or cut corners or whatever, but, like, man.
But not at the cost of the quality of the product.
Right. And
like
the forefront,
the D4 devs don't even play their own game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The forefront in the mind of Blizzard is just how much can we squeeze profits? If they only are worried about profits, then they're not going to focus on the quality of the game. What's the point of making a quality game when they can just sell it anyways?
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah. People are going to buy it.
Like, why would I spend money on that when you're going to buy it anyway?